Because man, I thought about it, man. I really want to like you be, I used to crump. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I've been telling you for years, man, that I've been wanting to do like this choreograph.
Oh, choreo.
Yeah, man. Like,
you down for that?
Hell yeah, man. You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, she gone.
She throwing it back.
But because of, oh shit, we gotta get back to the show.
Let's go.
Yeah. We back, man, with another one.
Podcast Monday.
Episode 2. You know
Deuce.
What's up, man? I am AB.
And I am Small Talk.
So this is Podcast Mondays.
What's good with y'all?
Oh, man.
What's good, man?
What's going on, man?
So, today was kind of weird, but hey, I'm here. Man. Just like I said the first episode, I'm just appreciating breathing.
Man. You know what, dude? You know what? St. Louis really has bipolar weather, man.
Yeah, man.
Like,
I'm starting to think it's not just us, though. I be listening to a couple radio stations in New York, and they be having the same problem. Where it be like warm, cold. I know Midwest is just another level. St. Louis for sure, just another level. We had some good days, and then boom, snow.
Yeah.
And then you know what I don't like though? Like the meteorologists, they scare the city with these snowstorms and shit, and then it don't be shit.
No shit.
And I have a hint. Like I have a theory on the weather.
Right.
Like I'm God or something. So my theory is, say the storm supposed to come at 10 o'clock and everybody preparing for 10 o'clock. Once it hit 10 o'clock and it's not doing nothing, then it hit 10:30, and then 11 come and it's just like drizzle rain or some shit like that.
Yeah. That's
your sign that it's not going to be as bad as they predicted it. So normally every time that happens, sure enough, it goes from, oh, it's supposed to start at 10. Oh, no, it's supposed to start at 1. It's going to start at 3. I guarantee it's going to start at 3. And then you look at your weather app on your phone, and it say 3 all the way to midnight or 3 a.m. And then you look at it again after 3, and it shows as 5 it's going to start. It's like, okay, look, y'all just bullshit.
Man, you know what I told people all the time? I said, I think I'm in the wrong profession.
Right?
Because, dude, like, when have you ever known for somebody to go to their motherfucking job and just lie to people and still keep their job?
You be lying at the job?
I don't lie at my job because I get in trouble, but apparently these daggone news reporters can lie.
Oh, yeah.
They been lying about the goddamn weather for the longest shit.
Man, I can't. They got to stop this because my kids, man, check it out. The kids, I got 4 of them. So, when it was my day off and then they called the school, hey, get off early. I was so pissed. I'm like, dude, this is my day off. Right. Like, now the kids got to get out of school early. I had 2 hours to myself. Yeah. And if y'all don't know, I'm a loner. Like, I love my peace. I got 4 kids. So when they gone, man, I'm soaking it all in. Sometimes my wife be like, dude, did you do anything around the house? No. I sat my ass down and watched TV. I'm chilling, man. Chilling. But yeah, when the weather is bad, the school is out, and then or they got to get out early, that shit be fucking my whole day up sometimes. And I know some of y'all parents, y'all understand, like you got to get off work early sometimes just to get them, or you can't go in because they don't got school, you ain't got no babysitter. Yeah, shout out to the parents out there. Yeah, dealing with that.
Well, unfortunately, God hasn't given me a child yet.
It'll come around.
I can.
You couldn't relate.
Yeah,
but somebody out there,
I can come home, man, and be great. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know, no. Speaking about God, real fast, so we get into the episode. I think God didn't think me out all the way.
Oh, you said that?
like. I thought about it. Okay, I'm a big fella.
All right.
I think God said, "Hey, I'm gonna make him a handsome guy, nice hair, nice beard, got a beard because a lot of people can't get beards.
Like, I got like a peach fuzz beard.
Yeah. So I think he got me this nice big size.
Yeah.
But then when it came to my hands, he probably forgot.
Oh yeah, you got some small.
I think he forgot.
And small feet.
And I think he forgot with the feet. So I think what it was he was like, okay, nice size. Oh shit!
Right, I forgot about his hands.
I forgot his hands and his feet. Just throw it on there. So now my hands is like this. Like my hands do not fit my body. So it's just like I think he didn't think me out all the way.
Dang.
I rather kind of have big hands than have like big legs. Or something.
Now you know the theory behind all that. You know, females they think big hands mean big. Big feet mean
Yeah.
But I don't believe in that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
No.
But hey, I'm a male saying that. But females, I guess they see it a lot. Mm-hmm. But I don't believe in that. My own thing.
Yeah. My Ace, he got small hands. All right. Mm-hmm. So he playing football.
Right.
So I put on some gloves. He's like, they don't fit. I was like, no, your gloves are going to fit.
Right.
Okay. Just keep pulling them down because that's what's going to happen. Like, you just got
to deal with it.
You got the hand. You got my hand.
Yeah. Maybe it's generational, man.
Oh, man.
Maybe it's your great-great-grandfather that got them small hands and small feet.
I hate it.
And I got my generation, man. My genes, we bald quick. Mm-hmm. So like my hair was balding at around like 27, maybe 26. I had dreads and I had mohawk. And you was cutting my hair, so you was like, "Hey, look, man,
yeah, man,
it's kind of thin, bro. It's kind of thin."
Times.
Shout out to all the men that be trying to hang on to they hair on the top, But I had got rid of mine as soon as I turned 30, so I'm bald head. It runs in my family,
man.
On my side, we all family, but my mama's side.
I got a whole head full.
Yeah, I got some straight Indian hair on y'all side, boy.
Yeah, man. So let's get into the episode, dude.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
All right.
That's just an intro.
So, Valentine's Day is coming up.
Yes, sir.
You got any plans?
Valentine's. Any plans? Most of the time I have to teach. I teach dance, so normally I have to teach on Valentine's. But this year it's on a Friday.
Right.
I haven't got it yet, but I'm trying to get some tickets to that one of them concerts that's going on here in St. Louis for Valentine's for her. Mm-hmm. I'm not really good at gifts, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like the gifts I give, they kind of cheap, bro.
Right.
Now,
what's the cheapest gift you got, man?
The cheapest gift.
You
dollar store, bro.
You always been like a cheap person.
Yeah, my wife knows. Yeah, I'm cheap as a motherfucker.
I'm like, why don't you just go? No, you get that shit for $10.
Yeah, bro. Shit. I have a lot of theories, but like the way I try to save, like say I got $15 in my account, right?
Right.
I put $5 in my tank. Mm-hmm. As many times as I can, when I could really just throw 15, I'm like, but I still need the other 10.
Right.
So I'm gonna throw 5 in the tank,
and
I'm gonna keep the 10 just in case in case something happen. I need to give that 10 up. But yeah, man, I haven't gave my wife good gifts, man. Before we was even married, you know what I'm saying? Like my gifts was kind of whack. When I had an ex, I gave her a big old bear. It was like $30.
Uh-huh.
But my wife, I got her some jewelry. I spent some money, but overall, it ain't really much. Cause I feel like it's just it's a good day for them, But I don't think we should go broke on that day. You know what I'm saying?
Do you think that now that you are married, now that you're married, do you think that you need to spend a little bit more on that motherfucker?
Yeah. I mean, we got anniversary too, and we got birthdays, we got Christmas.
Okay, I'm
just a cheap ass nigga. But I love to take care of her.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying, the way I can. But yeah, my gifts, man, be kind of whack in my opinion. She don't really say much because she know me. But yeah. What about you? What's the worst and the best gift you can get? My worst was Dollar Tree. But I was broke as hell that time, so I had to get something.
The worst gift I gave was nothing.
Dang.
I didn't really.
You gave a little card or something, just say, look, let me give you some of this Valentine.
Give you dick, you know what I'm saying? You this long motherfucking, yeah. Yeah, that was it, man. And the best was just probably some shoes or something.
Oh, that's nice.
Bought some shoes, stuff like that. So. Yeah.
But like if y'all men need to know some gifts like this, just handy like this, automatic, man, can never go wrong with fragrances.
Yeah.
Some kind of jewelry.
Do not give drawers. panties.
Oh, yeah, panties.
Do not give.
What
panties.
about a little lingerie set?
No.
Why not?
No, because that doesn't show that you put any thought in it.
What if you give her multiple things on top of that? Because what we want to see them put it on. So
yeah, but I mean, like, I don't know. It's just something about women that they do not like panties for Valentine's Day.
Really?
Yeah.
You give them a little good red one, dog. They be like, this is kind of.
Yeah, well. I mean, you can always give them that one thing. We can talk about that on the next show. But hey, so that brings us to my question, man.
Yeah.
The topic of the show.
Yeah, let's get it.
Is Chivalry dead?
Is it dead? I think it's dead, cuzzo.
Well, how?
Because these young dudes, man.
Uh-huh.
I ain't gonna say the N word because it's not just the black men, but I think the young generation is lazy as hell, and even if they know the right way to court a woman, you know, the right way to do things, they just don't do it. Maybe, you know, we have a habit of doing things the first couple weeks, like what they call it, the honeymoon stage.
Yeah.
So like, yeah, we, no matter the age, actually, but I think it hangs on longer with the older generation.
Right.
But young guys, they'll show the good stuff early. You know what I'm saying? Sorry, men, I know I'm snitching, but it ain't nothing that women don't even know anyway. We start off all, you know, trying to impress them, first impression, right?
Right.
And then eventually you go to your actual self.
Yeah.
You turn into your actual self, and then you just kind of slow down.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a victim of it. You know what I'm saying? But I evolved, you know. But when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? I ain't really do as much as I should have. You know, in the beginning, yes, open the door for her, pay for everything, and of course, that's me and stuff. But then, like, eventually, everything was 50-50, you know, once we kind of got into a long relationship.
Everything should be 50-50.
But, yeah, I agree, but I think they just too lazy now. They don't care. You know, they just focus on what they giving them as far as sexually, and they feel like that's going to be enough to keep them happy. But women need a lot of things. But you think otherwise.
Well, I kind of got to disagree with you on that.
All right, let's go.
The reason why I disagree, I think the younger generation today shows more respect than just being real. Yeah. Shows more respect than our generation because, I mean, you gotta go back and look. The music that we was making, it was like bees and hoes and
use a hoe.
You know what I'm saying? It was like that. But the new generation don't really have that type of music. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Also, too, social media plays a part in it because in social media, they can be like trying to, again, impress. Oh, look who I got. Look what I got this and look what I got that.
Yeah. Like,
I listened to a podcast earlier. It was T.I. and Fab. I was on T.I.'s podcast.
Shout out to Expeditiously podcast.
I listened to that podcast, and they were saying that it was back in the day, it was a crime basically to show that they had a wife, or show that they had a girlfriend, because the labels didn't want that. They didn't want them to portray. They didn't want them to
get distracted.
Show they didn't want them to show the world that they have a girlfriend. Oh, okay. They wanted them to portray as if they was out here doing and single, blah blah blah. You know what I'm saying? But now, the new generation, it's okay to show that you have a girlfriend. It's okay to show that you have a wife. Okay to show that you are romantic. That's why I think nowadays chivalry has came back. Back then, when we was young, no, we didn't. And even then, like, our fathers didn't really teach us much, for real. Like, I learned a lot of, like, opening the doors and calling them. Like, look at us now. We call them black women queens. Was we calling them queens back in the day? No, sir. You know what I'm saying?
But I think it's coming. My point is, like, my father and his age range, he's 60-something. So his age range in like 50s. The older men, my wife actually agreed with this because she actually brought it up to me. But the older men treat their women more like queens.